And hello everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Civilization 6. We are playing as Poland in Jadwiga's legacy, in which we will be defending against various forces of evil. And when I say evil, I mean misunderstood civilizations with ulterior motives. LOL. But yes, we will be fighting to protect Gdansk against the Teutonic Knights, and of course Vienna and Prague. We must not allow them to fall. Never. Will you allow us to establish an embassy? Well, yeah. Jeez. Thought we already had embassies going on, mate. And he just got on. Ah, but now they're coming south. They're coming south. Whoa. There's a lot of slaughter going on there. He's attacking the fortress now, which, of course, is failing. Very interesting, though, that he chose to attack the fort, you know, without damaging it first. I was going to say if he'd used the crossbow first and then attacked it. It wouldn't have taken it, but it would have done a bit more damage. But yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to also do this. Attack that. And am I bold enough? Should I do it? Is it wise? No. We'll at least assess what's up here. Oh, it doesn't look like much. Do it. Oh, outright slaughter. Oh, there are knights up there, but we can bring him back again before things get too hectic. Right? Build some farms. Build some mines. Okay, a workshop. Well, it would be nice, actually, to have a workshop. Can we purchase a... barracks. Actually, purchase the trader. The trader. And get one more builder out, just in case I change that policy. Because I'm thinking of changing next time when we get there. What am I building? Why can't I build this? Requires ancient walls. Why don't we have ancient walls? I don't know. Alright, okay, well, that's fine. We could get a campus. But I feel like we shouldn't. Theater Square would be cool. Let's just get a stable. So yeah, building a stable. And the best part about this game, one of the things, well, okay, not the best part, but one of the best parts about the game, is all the buildings that you build will actually appear in the city, and they will be constructed. So it actually looks really amazing. Alright, we got attacked. But it's never wise for knights to go up against a wall of heights. But what is this? Oh, okay, they're not doing too well. They're doing okay. And yes, it begins. Vienna? Why do you not have any soldiers? Oh boy, Vienna, like bring back your troops? Damn. We have to defend everybody. Come on. Alright, you attack. And then you attack. And then, yeah. And then just deal. What do we get here? A bank? A bank. No. Get another trader. Another trader. Can always move the trader, I mean, it's fine. Plus, we haven't even linked all of our territories by roads. Well, actually, we haven't even linked all the way to Gdansk. Because of the bloody... Right. You. I really want that wine. Get that wine. And then you can get the silver. I'll have to purchase the tile, but it's always worth it. Okay, I want to move you. Transfer you to Kriku. Oh, that's right, we have another dude. Another dude. Yeah, go grab that wheat up there. But yes, we've got a nice core Poland here going on. It's looking pretty sweet. This guy might end up coming around to attack him. Oh, actually, I should have put that encampment on the southern border. Oh well, nothing can be done about it now. Yeah, it was just precautionary, because most of the time, I mean, the last time I played this game, this was a huge problem. This time it looks like it's, to be honest, really weak. And again, there's this giant army over here, so I suppose we should be feeling a bit lucky. But we will send these guys down south to aid the beleaguered, maybe not so beleaguered, Viennese. Viennese. I mean the Austrians. Right, I need you to go to Prague. And I need you to go down here, matey. You grab that wine. And you, because I'm feeling cocky. Nice. Alright. Now we're in business. What should I get next? Can't get any more traders. Well then. Get a bank. A bank. A bank, you say. What are we gonna get? Eventually. We're gonna get them eventually. Well, we're not winning this race, but we're getting closer. Oh, nice! Settled a new city. Good shot, Red 2. They're doing really well. Lithuania, they look about the same size as they do in the real world. I mean, okay, they're a bit bigger than that. Jeez. They're not doing too hot. I mean, if they just settled a city, like I wanted them to, you know, like right here. Okay, these guys need business. That didn't look like it really did much damage. Did you want to try that again, Tuesdays? Did you? Bam. Oh, and it's gone. And it's gone! Right. Workshop. It'd be so handy, honestly. Plus we generate more great engineer points. And again, we... Oh, actually, get a barracks. Get a barracks. Do it. Right, interior trade. That's right. That's what the commercial district does. Not commercial district. What's it called? So go to Poland. Poland? Hello? Poland? Polish nobility. Ah, well. They changed the name in the hints. That's handy. All right. Okay. That's right. Domestic trade routes gain +4 gold, and trade routes from a city gain 2. International ones gain 2 production. So we're actually gaining quite a bit by doing this. I'd say go to Vienna. Just do it. We need like a full-on route that just goes between all these cities. You know, for aesthetic purposes only. Not anything else. Okay. What bind an armory? Now get a commercial hub. I feel a bit cocky now. I'm gonna do it. Put it there. Now we're gonna hook up those horses. Yeah, I mean this is going easier than I expected. Okay, but these guys are actually gonna get their asses kicked. So I'm gonna move a bit back. I'm gonna wait for them to come to us. Yeah, obviously, you know, these guys aren't going to be very effective against the, Wait, who's this? Oh, you. Yes, do it. They're not going to be very effective against gunpowder units because, well, they're gunpowder units. They're in an entirely different era.
Man is a military animal. Glories in gunpowder and loves parades. In a market economy, however, in
a market economy. I wish the quotes continued like Civ 4. That's the one thing I was also hoping for, is because you learn the quotes better if they're going in the background and you can't do anything about them. Where people are like, no, they've got to be all the time. Like, you know, you gotta have a certain thing. Oh, that's right, government. If you haven't seen this is what our government also does. It's not just this and like slots you can put in. That'd be a bit boring. But you get influence points. So when you change governments, the influence points are really good to have, because that will be 5% more influence points, which we get to use envoys. Looks like we're about to get more envoys next turn. And then, yeah, and then it cycles. So once this cycles, so 4 more turns in a monarchy, we get another bonus influence point. But usually we get 20% extra bonus influence points, and +2 housing in any city with medieval rules, which is good. I was building those, and then suddenly it was like, no, sorry, you don't have any of those. Alright, we're going to change... I mean, is anybody else anywhere near it? Nah, we can afford it. No. So general. Yes, we're going to change that to a great general points. And then, what are we going to do? Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do? Right, no, this looks good to me. Yeah, that's a good government change. So, simulates change, you know, like in a society, in governments. I kind of like that part. You know, I think it could be better. Like, the card system could be a lot more cool, and I don't know. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Alright, I'll see if I can't destroy him. Probably not. Attack! Why is it that the cavalry is, like, really tiny, and the Janissaries are really giant? I think it might be because I'm using a mod. Yeah, no, I am. But the Janissaries obviously probably don't fall under the mod. It's called the... What's the mod called? Ottoman Scout. Oh, dear. We know where they're going. Back to Constantinople. Did somebody say Byzantine Empire? That's the other thing, guys. I was thinking of playing EU4 and playing as the Byzantine Empire. Yes, that's right. The Byzantine Empire. If I can. Yeah, so I was wondering if you guys would like to see me play Europa Universalis 4. Very fun game. Of course, if you're not into big stats and you're more into this sort of like gameplay where it's more 4x and just expand and enjoy and have fun. Not that it's not having fun. I mean, I'd have a ton of fun playing EU4, but there's a lot less battles, and you know, it's more like the battles are more statistics in that game. I'll say that much. But yeah, if you want to see me play that, then do let me know, and I will see what I can do. Alright, let's just continue. But yes, this is a gorgeous game, though. By the way, I mean, I absolutely love the graphics. You know, like everybody was hating on it, and then everybody started liking it. I was always a fan. I was like, I'll do it to that guy. Then again, if this guy succeeds. It's just funny, it's like a giant, you know? The giant Ottoman. Oh, yes! We took him down. We owned him. Well, that was a great idea, wasn't it? No, I like it. This is the RED mod. I was going to say that before, sorry. So if you want that mod, you know, do check it out. I didn't even think the mod would be activated, like, instantly. So I'm actually quite impressed by how it looks. Because it gives you more units, you know, like in your armies, instead of just the whole, oh, there's only 4 guys in your army. Like, that's ultra realistic, right? But yeah, but that's why the Janissaries are giants. Like, they're literally just giants. Because they haven't been put in the game yet, and so they haven't been organized by the RED mod. But because it's automated, it should be, it should come up eventually. So if you haven't got it, get it. I think you even still get achievements during it. Like, oh my god, mods, you know, like, activated, but I still get achievements? How is that a thing? I want to put a theater district in. I mean, even though it's not that relevant. Oh, but then again. No, we need soldiers. We're keepers of the peace, not soldiers. Actually, if I produce a knight, another knight, and then we'll get the bonus for this, then we should be okay. Right, you. Fortified defender, defending versus ranged attack is probably what we're gonna need, and you as well. Janissaries don't count as a ranged units though, so there is that. Get the armory. All right, we're no longer the suzerain of. Oh man, this is always a hefty game in this regard. Let's just get Prague. We have no cycling culture, and there's no reason not to be getting any cycling culture. Alright, you go there, get some wheat. Some wheat. Or you could get that niter, and we could produce some gunpowder units. It just looks hilarious. Yes, the giant Janissaries. See, what they did is they took the children, you know, of our enemies, and they turned them into massive super soldiers. Either that or they invaded a giant homeland, and oh boy, the repercussions of that will be seen in future episodes. Actually, that is a good point though, guys. I think I might end this episode here. Actually, hang on. I need to check how long this has been recording. Just in case. Yes, so this is going to do it. I'm going to end this episode here. But hey, do stay tuned in. We will see what we can do in conquering the rest of the world. Actually, what I'm going to do first... grab that. We'll just send him on his way so I don't forget in the next episode. And yeah, actually we'll do a few more little bits and bobs. Get that armory going. This wouldn't be a wise decision, which is why I'm doing it. Attack! One more attack and then we're done. Attack the giants! I do kind of wish the Janissaries weren't giants though, I mean, like, these tiny people. But yeah, and then I will see you in the next episode, guys, so thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time.